Hey guys, welcome back to another Makeup Monday. So today we are finally getting into the Morphe 35i. I may or may not have had this for a long time sitting here to be opened and reviewed. That being said, look at how pretty this packaging is. Look at it. It's so pretty. And you know, I love colorful stuff now. Once upon a time, I literally only messed with like super bright, vivid colors or neutrals. No in between. Then Kat Von D Pastel Goth came out. Now this. And I was like, ooh, a big pastel palette? Sign me up. So I got this bad boy. And it's so pretty. I've not played with it yet. I've been a very good girl, even though it's been sitting here for like a month waiting for me to review it. The outside packaging matches the actual palette. I love the iridescent 35i. I love it. I love it. I love everything about this. Oh, the sheet of plastic has left the building. Look at this pretty color story. This is a lot of stuff to swatch. So we're gonna get right into it because it's a big old palette. We only got one arm I can swatch on. That being said, I'm probably gonna have to clear swatch. Oh, I fucked up an eyeshadow by flailing eyeshadow under my nail. R.I.P. this pan. It's okay. Worse things have happened in life. Today has been full of weird faux pas that have happened in everything I have filmed. So, considering I just had lip gloss underneath my chin, you know, worse things could happen. Now I have to try to get this out from under my nail though. Okay, now that we've had a tragedy occur, let's get into it. We're gonna go the same way we always go. Start at the top, work our way across, go down the rows. This is probably gonna take a long time because there's a lot of pans to get into. So, thankfully, we don't have names, so I'm just swatching. Because Morphe can't be bothered to name when there's 35 colors in a pan. I don't blame them. I'll start all the way over yonder by my elbow. This is the white shade in the first row. First color, first row. The shimmery light yellow. Second color, first row. That's really pretty. Yellow in the first row, so third pan, first row. I can already feel the swatch going bad. I could feel the excess like clumping up and falling off, but it came out nice. Fourth pan, first row. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Put that right there. Okay. Fifth pan, first row. Oh, she's soft. I like that. That's a really nice nude, and it really went easily. Sixth pan, first row. Ooh. That wasn't that obvious of a thing in the pan, but holy shit. That opalescence. Put that right there. That is pretty. Then we have the seventh pan in the first row, which is this really pretty purple shimmer. Put that there. Okay. That's nice. I like that. Okay. Next, we have the first pan in the second row, which is right here. That right there. It's really pretty. Then we have the second pan in the second row. I like that. It's very icy. Okay, then we have the third pan in the second row. She bright. That's pigmented. That's nice. Okay, now we have the fourth pan in the second row. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Okay. Then we have the fifth pan in the second row. Oof. That was a bad job on my part. Okay. That one's a little chalkier. Now we have the sixth pan in the second row, which is this really pretty, like, periwinkle blue. We'll put that right there. Okay, there she goes. Then we have the seventh pan in the second row. This really pretty purple. Put that right here. Okay, so that's that purple. And this is the first and second row. Cleaning the swatches off the arm. These were probably the easiest ones to get off. Don't know what that says about the eyeshadow, but I'm not gonna complain because I've been scrubbing swatches. Okay, now we're getting into row number 3. So we have the first shadow in the third row. Start way back here again. Yeah, she's good. Shadow number 2 in row number 3. Put that right there. Then we have shadow number 3 in row 3, which honestly is really freaking cute. Like, shimmery, orange, peachy situation. That's cute. Shadow number 4 from row 3 is this like really cute shimmery minty green. I like it. I likes it a lot. That's really cute. Okay. Then shadow number 5 from row 3. That's icy. That's icy. She's cute. Look at that. My thumb swatch is better than anything else. It's so sad. I look at all of my other swatches and I look at the ones my thumb leaves and I'm like, dang. Okay. Now we have shade 6 in row 3. So we'll put that right next to this one. That's nice. And then we have shade 7 in row 3. Put that right there. Okay, that one went on terrible. So let's try that again. Okay, there you go. Much better. Whew. Okay. Now we're into row number 4. Okay, so shade 1 in row 4. This is really like icy color. We'll put that right there. So there you go. She's blinding. Okay, then we have shade 2 in row 4. I don't know how I feel about the texture of this as I'm putting my finger in the pan, but it looks really pretty on. So that's the shade we're talking about right here on my ring finger. Oh, she's pretty. Oh, she's really pretty. That's very baby. And then we have shade 3 in row 4. A little more. So that's shade 3 in row 4 at the end there. Now we have shade 4 in row 4. Ooh. It's green shimmer, but it has like a blue color shift to it. Let's get real close in there. Y'all see that? Pretty shift. So we're gonna put that right there. That was really creamy. That went on super smooth. I really like that shade. Then we have shade number 5 in row 4. Ooh. Ooh. It's like a blue-green with like a goldish shift. I don't know how to describe this one. Let's see. It doesn't want to focus. Alright, well, you can kind of see the color, right? Hopefully. Then it's shade 6 in row 4. Put that one right there. So that's shade 6 in row 4. That swatched terribly. And then we have shade 7 in row 4. Which we'll put right here, which is this really pretty purple shimmer. It has like a pinkish to it too. So that's the last shade in row 4. Okay. I'm an asshole. So remember how when I opened the palette at the beginning, a sheet of plastic flew out and I was like, oh, the protective plastic is down. The eyeshadows have names, guys. They have names. I'm a jerk is the moral of the story. They have names. Their names are cute too. Because they had time. Morphe had time because they're a bunch of queens. They had time and they did name them. So we're gonna call the shades by their names. I'm still gonna call them by the order that they're in while I'm swatching them for consistency's sake. But holy crap, what is wrong with me? Okay, shade 1 in row 5. here we go. It's definitely a nice little nude moment, so we're gonna put it right here. Go over a little more. Who doesn't love a good nude? Then we have the eyeshadow that I stabbed to death as shade 2 in row 5. I'm gonna put that right there. Right there. Then we have shade 3 in row 5, which I kind of like. That's like a wonderful everyday color. It's a shimmer, but it's not like blindingly shimmery, not on the finger anyway. We'll see how it swatches. Okay, see how it has a sheen to it, but it's not like super shiny. Then we have shade 4 in row 5, which is like this beautiful, like blurple shimmer situation. And we will put that right there. Now you can see why I called it a blurple. Then we have, for shade 5, this crazy silver glitter, which I didn't know what to expect when I shoved my thumb in it, and it's one of those confusing glitter consistency situations that I still don't really know how to handle because I'm a jerk. But it feels like primed glitter, and clearly you can tell, like, basically it's just straight pressed glitter. Which I'm not gonna lie, I love it, and I love that when you swatch it, most of it comes off of your finger because it is going where it's supposed to. But I don't know, like a glitter like that seems very out of place in this palette, but I don't hate it because I like it. I like glitter, and silver glitter is good, like, because it's neutral and you can do whatever with it. Okay, we got 2 more shades to swatch. So shade 6, row 5. Oh, it's like a gunmetal color. That looks way brighter on camera than it does in person, but okay. There you go. There you go. That's how it looks to me. Like, really gunmetal gray, and I love that. And then we have the last color, shade 7, row 5. The darkest of purple. That's pretty. That's really pretty. It has like blue speckles in it. It's actually not as purple as I thought it was. I don't know how to describe this color. Like, I don't know. It's really pretty though, so I am mad at it. Focus! What the heck, camera? Okay, so my final thoughts are, I like it. I like it a lot. The names that we found out for the colors are super cute. So I'm not mad at it. I think it's a great palette, especially when you consider the price point, which is why I love Morphe palettes, because their price point is great. This is actually only my second Morphe palette. The only other Morphe palette I have is a 350. So I like it though. I mess with it. I would definitely recommend it. I think it's a great color variety. It's not as pastel as you would think, because most of what they show is super duper pastel. Don't get me wrong, it's mostly pastel, but I think you can do a lot more with it if you have other palettes around. If this is the only palette, then yes, you are going to be looking like a soft queen for days, and that's fine. If that's your aesthetic, go for it. For me, I'll probably pair this with other palettes for the most part, but I definitely like it and I would recommend it. So I hope you enjoyed this little moment we had. We went through some things swatching all these colors. I hope you enjoyed it. thank you so much for watching. And if you want to know more about it or see the looks that I do, hit me up on that Instagram. It's Ravirheart. That's my username on everything. And I look forward to hearing from you guys. If there's anything you want me to review, let me know down below in the comments, because I don't know what you want if you don't tell me. I'm just making assumptions at this point. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Thanks again, and much love to you. Mwah.